Today's adventure is going to climb the trail here in Leme at the end of Copacabana to the fort that's way on the top where there's a Brazilian flag flying. I think they say it's a 45-minute hike up the trail to the top of the rock. The whole big rock is a military installation, so we're gonna have to pass through some guarded gates and enter the trail. But here is Leme Beach, and there's Copacabana all the way down. So throughout the whole area of Rio, they have these postos, which are the lifeguard stations, and here's number one. And they continue all the way down Copacabana into over Ipanema, where I think there's 15 in total. So we'll check those out later in another video. But today's a gorgeous day, as we had some rain and clouds yesterday and the day before, but now it's going to clear up and head in for about a whole week of good blue skies. So a good time to make videos. So we'll see when we get to the gate. Now that we're closer to this big rock where the fort is on top, you can see how the vegetation grows on one side. So there's enough topsoil on the rock to grow these huge palm trees. But then the cliff that goes straight down from the fort, you can see it's all rock. So Rio is made up of all these big rocks. It's a very special geographic location, and I forgot how in science they explain how the seismic activity created all these big, huge rocks in Rio de Janeiro. But I love it. It makes Rio a very, very special place. Okay, we're entering the military facility, and there's signage here, dates from 1880, about the fort and how, I can't understand all the Portuguese, but something about the fort and the military. And here they have some historic images of what it used to be like. Oh my God, 1890, there were no houses here in Copacabana. 1912, and they start building hotels and houses. Wow. And then here's the building of the military installation. And then the first aerial view in 1939. Okay. Very cool. Oh my gosh, look at this. Week of National Pride, I think it says, Semana de Patria in 1978. So I guess they had a military show with parachuters. Cool. And the last photo is from 2015, the current status of the military installation. And there's a carillon, chiming bells, music. Very cool. How cool is that? I love music. All right, this is the very beginning of the trail. They say maybe it's 40 minutes, depending on how fast you walk and how fit you are. We'll see if we can do it in 30. I don't know. Anyway, it's cobblestone, so you gotta be careful not to trip on the cobblestones. I've learned that many, many times through my travels. In fact, in Romania, I was dragging my rolling suitcase and broke one of the wheels on a cobblestone in Romania. But anyway, beautiful tropical forest of the mid-Atlantic forest system. How it, oh my God, there's a little monkey.
Mas dá uma olhada no meu trabalho. Muito legal.
Aham, ele quer mais. Olha, não tem coito, acabou, filho, ó. Eu queria fazer um carinho. Não, faz um carinho. Você morde?
Comida? Comida.
Ele, quem é você?
Oh. Oh, careful. All right, we're almost to the top and we're getting some spectacular views. And there's the lighthouse that shows the entrance to all the big ships of the harbor, the way to the harbor. And on the other side of the harbor is Niteroi, where my dear friend Felipe is from. And there's supposed to be very nice beaches on that side that tourists never go to, just the local Brazilians. So maybe we'll take a bus and go discover those beaches. But the sea is still very rough from the storm that came a few days ago. So it's not safe to swim, but just to wade in the surf. Okay, here we go. Well, we've made it to the top in, I think, less than 30 minutes. And the last station of the cross, number 15, the resurrection of Jesus. And beautiful view of Cristo, which we visited last year. And the amazing view of Copacabana. Viva Brazil! Oh, meu coração. I love you, Brazil. My happy place. So interesting from this angle and this vantage point, behind the neighborhood I'm staying right down there is the favela, where, again, it's all about money. The whole world runs on money. So the less money you have, the further away you have to move from the beach and go up the hill. And interesting how hodgepodge they allow people to build. I don't know if they have any inspection at all on safety, but people just build room by room their dream home. No matter what station you have in life, you save, buy some bricks, buy some concrete, and you build your little house that you own. All right, so we're gonna go up to the final level up here. And across here is the world famous Sugarloaf, Pão de Açúcar, which has the cable car going up, which James Bond movie made famous. And I think we're gonna do that this year to watch the sunset on another day. Forte Duque de Caxias. So it's your selfie moment. If you have a selfie, take a selfie. TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. A nice welcome, bem-vindo, and English translation, yay! The military history of this fort is full of events. Yes, sir. Okay. And then they have about the environment and how they're working to protect the nature. So We saw the monkeys, little monkeys, and we saw this blue butterfly, and of course many trees. But we haven't seen this red bird yet, or the hummingbird. Oh, this is a butterfly that we saw at the Iguazu waterfalls last year. The single butterfly. And the national bird, which I love, their national bird. It makes a beautiful calling sound. And lots of parrots, green parrots. Okay, what else do they have down here? Ooh, ironwork. A printing press, I think. Yeah, all right. And it's a little model, I guess. Interesting. Okay. Ooh, German ship Baden came in 1930. So Germany and Brazil were good friends before World War II. But of course, World War II changed everything, and it was very difficult. Many Jews from Europe came to Brazil and finding refuge. Okay. The beautiful tiles. Look at the tile work. That is really gorgeous tiles. Historic from the 20s. Okay, and terrazzo. Okay, what do we have up here? Woo. Kenchi, kenchi. Kenchi means hot. So when I'm hot, I say kenchi. Oh, there's a, look at that. There's a shell, artillery shell, and the old firing guns protecting Rio de Janeiro from the Germans in World War II. Oh, cool. Look at that. Pretty amazing. So obviously it's not a working fort anymore. It's a historical monument. And let's go up the spiral staircase. Okay, we're at the top level. Oh my gosh, look at Brazil. Look at Rio de Janeiro. Amazing, these artillery guns. Just like out of a movie. They're original. So out there are frigate birds. I love watching the frigate birds fly over the water here in Brazil. Amazing. And there's other kinds of birds out here. I have to learn more about birds. I don't know the names. Okay, let's go look at Copacabana. Alrighty, here is the best view from the fort. And below you can see Copacabana Beach, which is 2.5 miles long. That I ride my bike all the way to the end and then cross over to the next beach, Ipanema Beach. So it's really, really amazing. The water's not so nice to swim here and get into in Copacabana anymore. The pollution from the harbor, but Ipanema still has nice water, and Leblon even further down. But again, you can see all the stone mountains that have cropped up from seismic activity, and there's trails to most of them. And that's another popular thing, is climbing the trails to those lookouts on top of those rocks, big, big, big rocks. But Cristo is the easy way because they have a train or you take the van. But they also have a trail if you want to climb all the way up to see Jesus. Alrighty. Well, that's my video from the fort here in Leme, in my neighborhood where I'm staying. And I think it's my favorite place in Rio to hang out because it's chill, very chill. and you get away from the craziness of further down the beach. Thank you for watching my video, and I shall make more videos of my trip here in Brazil. Ciao.